Heat stroke and dehydration are common when the mercury rises, and people without a home have fewer options to avoid the high temperatures.
That's why See You at Home is extending hours for the Phoenix Center to offer cooling stations for people who need a break from the heat. WCIA3's Marley Capper joins us live tonight from See You at Home. So Marley, why is this important?
Well, they really want to provide people a space so that they don't overheat. I mean, right now it's about 86 degrees outside with a heat index of 96, like Jacob had mentioned. And I've only been outside for a few minutes and I'm already starting to sweat. So think about our friends without an address, how they're feeling during the entire day. When most people think about shelters, it's during the winter for a warming shelter. But the executive director here at See You at Home says cooling shelters in the summer are just as important, especially with the heat that we're experiencing here in central Illinois.
A lot of times people think about homelessness in the winter, but the heat is very difficult also to be out in to survive.
Melissa Courtwright, See You at Home executive director, says when the heat index gets up to triple digits, the shelter opens up for extra cooling hours.
We see a lot of people coming in, that have been out, have been walking around, the sweat pouring off of them.
LaBelle McGee has been staying at the shelter off and on and says the cooling shelter has been helpful to him and his friends as the heat becomes unbearable.
You have a lot of people with different medical conditions, people who doesn't have the necessary means to get shelter from the sun. So they provide a lot of things as far as like water, showers and things for the people that's on the outside who really need it.
But water is something See You at Home is needing more of in order to supply it to those who come to the shelter. Courtwright says they go through 3 to 4 cases of water a day.
Especially if they're not staying in the shelter, maybe they're couch surfing and homeless in that sense, and so they want to take as much water with them as they can when they have to go back out.
See You at Home is asking anyone to donate water bottles, Gatorade, or any other beverage that will keep people without an address safe and hydrated this summer. Courtwright says that there's still some availability for women who are hoping to stay at the shelter overnight. The men's space is at capacity. However, the Phoenix Center has not hit capacity during the day. So if you're looking for a place to cool off, they are available for you to come during the day. Reporting live in Champaign, Marley Capper, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Marley, thank you so much. And while See You at Home is currently the only shelter in Champaign, Macon County, Vermilion County, and Coles County have cooling centers in place. For a complete list, check out our website at WCIA.com.